everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited. I am doing fully drugstore makeup and tools. Like, I'm not using any tools like eyeshadow brushes or sponges that you can't find in the drugstore. So this is going to be incredibly affordable for you. Each item is not above $10. So I found some amazing things today. I am so glad that I got to do this because now I know products that I absolutely love and I never would have tried had I not gotten so many requests for just a full drugstore makeup tutorial. So I'll also give you 3 different lip options. I promise you there is an item in here that is my new ride or die. So if you want to see what that is, just keep watching. I'm just gonna rub this all into the skin. I am going to be going in with the Loreal Infallible Pro-Matte foundation. I'm going to be mixing the shades 104 and 102 to hopefully get my match. They were out of the shade. They were out of the shade that I needed, so I'm hoping that by mixing these two, I will be able to get what I need. So if it's a little off, forgive me, I tried. And I'm going to be applying it with the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. You can find this at Walmart, which is where I got it. Everything that I'm using you can find at Walmart, Kroger, CVS, Walgreens, stuff like that. Like, it's drugstore stuff, so you don't have to go into a makeup store or a mall or anything to get this stuff. It's readily available for you, and that's what I wanted to create today. This is gonna be kind of a first impression because I went out and got all of these today. So we're gonna find out together how well it works. It says on here that it's a demi-matte finish. It truly feels like nothing. Wow, this would make an amazing summer foundation. And seriously, you guys, if you don't have my skin, like if you don't have problem like large pores and hyperpigmentation or acne or scarring or anything like that, don't bother with foundation. Just don't. Like, truly, if you have great skin, if you want some kind of foundation, then use a powder. Use a powder foundation. Just don't feel like you need this step if you have perfect skin, because you really don't need it. Alright, so now I'm going to spot conceal using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light. And I'm also going to do under my eyes. And I'm going to use the pointed end and blend it all in. Okay, and so that's the skin with that foundation. I really love that foundation. I can guarantee you that I will be using this for the summertime. Hands down, will be using it. Like, I don't feel it at all. It's not tacky, it's not shiny. So I don't know where the demi-matte's coming in, but to me it's perfection. It's like light to medium coverage, like it's buildable. I've been reviewing the more high-end full coverage foundations that claim to be really light, and they are. For full coverage foundations, they are light. This is the lightest I've ever felt any foundation I have ever tried in my entire life. So this is pretty much a favorite. Just count this in my March favorites. So I'm going to set that with the airspun loose face powder that we used recently in one of my videos. I really love it. It really does help diminish any fine lines and just gives you an airbrush look, and it smells amazing. It smells really good. And again, if you do not have oily skin, you do not have to do this step. I am setting it because it helps prolong my oil. And I'm not doing any crazy like highlighting and contouring today. I'd like this to stay kind of like a natural, everyday possibility kind of look. I finally got my hands on this. I've been looking for it everywhere, and everywhere I go, it's out of stock because I guess everybody wants it. But it's the Maybelline Blushed Nudes Eyeshadow Palette. Gorgeous colors. Seriously, ugh. Perfect spring palette right here, like spring and even summer. Perfect palette. And they've got 3 different palettes. They've got one for nudes or neutrals, and then I think one for more like smoky eye palette. So this is the Blushed Nudes palette. And so I'm gonna go ahead and go in this shade right here and just put that on the lid. For my lid, I generally really do prefer to just use my finger. And I'm gonna go in with this Real Techniques brush. You can get this at Walmart as well. Do the one right over here. Okay, and I'm gonna take, it comes in a set. It comes with this, and I believe, where is it? This one, and this one. It's a set you can get at Walmart, and it's like $10. And you get this angled brush, this little fluffy liner brush, this eyeshadow brush, and this fluffy brush. So these are really great brushes. They come from another YouTuber here, the Pixie Woo Sisters, and I really enjoy them. So there's another good deal. And I'm gonna use this to just kind of fade out that color we just used. I'm keeping it fairly neutral because I do have some lips that I would like to just make a pop of, you know, and I'm gonna show you different options that you can use with this eye look, with this makeup, and that it's affordable, you know? So this one ever so slightly into the outer corner with this same brush. And I'm gonna do the other eye, and then we will come back and go from there. Curl the lashes. Seriously, any eyelash curler works. I got this one at TJ Maxx for $2. So my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. Absolutely love this mascara. I still use it all the time. And it's in Carbon Black. Now, you could leave it at that and just add a couple more coats of mascara and be done with it. But you know me, I need lashes, okay? So I went, these are Drugstore. So I went with the Demi Wispies. And I'm using the Duo, oh, get yourself together, Sierra. I'm using the Duo Dark Tone Eyelash Adhesive. Get as close to that lash line as you can since we're not using eyeliner today. And there you have it. See? So much better. So much better than my natural lashes, I should say. Okay, pop the other one on real quick and then we will move on. We got our lashes done, and I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Master Contour face contouring kit, which I'm really excited to see that drugstores are now starting to come out with contour kits. You know, your darker shade to add dimension to your face, and then the blush and the highlight. So I am so happy about this. And I got it in the shade Light Medium. A little bit under the jawline. This just kind of makes your jaw more defined, hides that double chinage going on. That's it. I don't really want to do a heavy contour, so I'm going to go in with that blush shade. If you ever feel like you apply too much blush, just use a big powder brush and just kind of buff it away and it'll lighten it up and you'll be good to go. So now I don't know, I guess I'll try. I'll try the highlight color, their Expert Face Brush. Again, you can get this at Walmart and the drugstore. Okay, let's give it a little bit. It's a nice subtle highlight. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm a fan. Top of the Cupid's bow. Highlighting the top of your lip really just gives it more of a plump effect. I don't have very big lips, so I like to do as much as I can to make them look bigger. And that's all it does. It just kind of makes it look a little fuller. And I guess the center of the chin. Wow. I really like that, you guys. I really love this palette altogether. This is amazing. Way to go, Maybelline. Awesome. You're just rocking today. Okay, the lips. I am so excited. Okay, look at this. Hard candy. You can get it at Walmart. Look at this packaging. Seriously? I die. This is amazing. Little tin cans. This is the shade, what is it? Cherry Blossom. Look at this. And it even has a mirror. You guys, this is perfect. And it was $6. So you get the case for it, a mirror, and the lip gloss. And this is the Matte Velvet Mousse. Sounds pretty awesome. So we're gonna try that. And then the other one is it's the same formula, the matte, what is it? Daffodil. This is pretty brown, oh my goodness. So I'm gonna try both of those on. And then I also, lastly, wanna show you what it would look like with a pop of color. And this is the Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm in the shade 220 Showy Flamboyant. I mean, this stuff is bright, y'all. Okay, it is bright. I'm gonna start with the brown color. That seems to be really in. I've personally never tried it in this color, like nothing in this color, so. Oh my gosh, it really is like velvet. Like a really light milk chocolate. Okay, so the only thing that I did forget to get drugstore was a brow product. So I'm sorry about that. So the only thing that I have is my Anastasia brow definer, so I'm just gonna use that. I'm really sorry. I totally skipped my brain. Okay. So, and all I did after my brows was apply some clear brow gel. You can get that really cheap, like $1 or $2. No need for anything specific, just a clear brow gel, or you can even get a tinted one. This is the first lip option. It would take me some getting used to. I'm not used to brown tones, but they are coming out with them more. So I wanted to give it a try. I think I personally would probably prefer a darker brown, But this is an option. It does feel really good on the lips. It's not drying, and it feels great. It went on great. It's very pigmented. It's a great deal. So I'm gonna go in with the more pinky shade now with Cherry Blossom. So here's this one, and this one is Cherry Blossom. And I really like this one. It's more my style. So there's that one. And now I'm gonna show you the pop of neon. The pop of neon. So I'm gonna take this off and come back and do that one. Okay, so now we are going in with the cray cray color. There's another lip option. It's so creamy. It feels cooling on the lips because it's got that minty scent. It was super easy to apply. I like this. It's probably gonna be a pain in the butt to get off. Like, usually bright colors like this stain your lips just a little bit. But that's your 3 lip options. I hope you enjoyed this. I found some really great product. Every single item is under $10. And they've got some great products now. I love that the drugstores are now coming out with better quality. They're tailoring more to our needs. Everybody's skin is constantly changing. No one person is the same. And this covered just as well as my high-end foundations, but feels 20 million times better than them. I literally cannot feel it, and it does not transfer at all. I am sold on this, you guys. I truly, truly love this. Just go get it and try it. If you have oily skin, you're going to thank me when you try this. I used the Real Techniques sponge to apply it. I don't like using brushes. It just doesn't work for me. So I use sponges and it worked great. I love the application. I love that highlight that contour kit gave. So definitely check this out too. If you're looking for budget contour color, blush, and highlight, this is amazing. It was only $9.98, I think. So try this. I really enjoyed this. For me, you know, obviously not this lip is an everyday lip, but you could just pick a more neutral color and you've got a full face that looks effortless, and it really was, and it's affordable. So I hope you enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this. I love finding new products like this that work. I hope they work for you too. If you try it out, please tag me on Instagram with the hashtag Sierra Sando so I can see your recreations, see things that you've tried out. I would love to see that. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.